It's in the game.
I can't even watch that shit, bro. That was some real asshole shit to think about you, bro. Like, they started switching from, like, Ricky being like, baby and shit to, like, they switched. Like, just, they flipped it. Now Ricky was gonna be more mature. Especially my relationship with Ricky was way more mature. It was very simple with him, bro.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see... On the ground, it's Bob. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. To the air, it's Carr. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quick completion on the out. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun. Wants to pass.
I still do. I still do.
Right side. Grabs a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed.
was a blitz. You expected him to pick that up?
That open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
He's got it on the run. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. They just keep firing. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Got it set up on the outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Hey, bro, good ass drive, not getting through.
Goal and 3rd and long. Gets rid of it. Trying to bull his way in. The big tight end was fighting for every inch, but he will be stopped short, and it'll be 4th down. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick, and you wanted your receiver to make the play for you and get the first down. You don't now. Decision time, 4th and short.
We're better.
Trying to pound their way in. He's stopped. 4th and goal, and he lost a yard back to the 2. The Aggies offense will have its first possession of the game. Guys, if you listen closely, I think... So after the break, they'll go back to work.
They scored at the 1 yard line. You let them score at the 1 yard line?
Dropping back, it's Carr. Fires to the tight end. Still on his feet.
What are you doing? Why don't you block?
They finally get to him.
Yeah, I'm not even
there to pick up the
This
first
shit
down.
is...
Marcus Freeman added another chapter to the year 3 success stories of Notre Dame coaches taking the Irish to the national championship game. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
Can get a better pass than that, Carr. Please, man.
But now, dealing with 4th down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Nice job to make the fair catch. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Grabs it in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Gonna let it fly. Heck! Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Back to throw, it's Carr. Quick strike complete. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because...
Oh, out of space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 10. Touchdown, Aaron.
Come on!
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
Singer, you can call attention to it like maybe having an affair or they're just very shy, and it wasn't a affair. That is Andy Byron, the chief people officer at his company, on a romantic evening at a Coldplay concert. And it turns out that this wasn't just some squeaky clean date. It wasn't just these two attending with Annie and good fun and good spirits. No, this was Sid. It turns out, big spoilers, Andy Byron is married, was married. Will likely not be married going forward now that his wife has found out. He may also not have a job going forward either now that they'll both.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense has its first opportunity of the day. Guys, if you listen... They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Back to pass, it's Carr. Going deep. Boy, is that one he wishes he could have. A total misfire.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the heat. He caught it. He stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with a run. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Trying to barrel in. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Fields. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Carr. Got a man, it's Fields.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Quarterback making checks. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And this will fall incomplete. He'll start this drive firing. Finds a tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Motion from the wideout. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bob.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on third and short. Quick completion on the out route. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be first and goal. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the...
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Catch in the middle. It's Locke. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's second and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Notre Dame facing a third and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Quarterback making adjustments. On third down, he drops to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Irish send out the punt unit, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Here's the fair catch, and running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to... to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Irish.
This thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
That was head out of here. No. shit was crazy. How you just going to the sideline with something like that, bro? You should be snapping like, oh my god.
Living very close to the poverty line. And so I feel like you are all coming from maybe a very,
So that means you can't be
different
traditional.
side of the coin.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tight end now in motion. Leaves him with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Carr. Gets open down the middle. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Price. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. Under fire. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Pulls it in. It's Fields. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. Motion from the back. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Gets it out quickly. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Snagged in the middle. It's Fields. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Using his legs, it's Price. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Using the quick game. He gets down to the 25 before going out of bounds. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Handoff to the single running back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
When I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now, with a nice lead here late in the 3rd quarter, they're satisfied to just run the ball and chip away at this clock. This has been a really good-looking drive. Plenty of plays. They're staying on the field. They're bleeding and ticking this clock away. Nice job there getting it done on the ground.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. The Irish needing just inches for the first down. On 3rd and short, the power
Look at this shit.
run
He
here.
was on me, bro.
And with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. Give to the single back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the pummeling has started. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
Then why should I be controlled? No, do not help, do not assist, do not provide anything but the need of me. You need me to do this. You need me to do that. Like, what do you bring? What's your
Provide. 1,000%. I could never be with someone who makes less money than me, for example.
What?
I take care of myself. But, yeah, at the same time, it's not the reality.
What?
I'm going to hardcore disagree on that.
Yeah. Well, of course you disagree. Let's look at the young lady as we continue to diagnose this. This is why so many men in the West are absolutely running away. Because women like this are not only making the minimum requirement for another man is whatever they make, but again, the expectation of that man within this new lifestyle.
Oh, this nigga's
keep up with
cold-blooded.
where
He
she
doesn't
was
even
before. It is way
celebrate. He just throws a strike, those touchdowns, and
On
just
to
goes
attempt
back
the
to
try.
assassin.
but still being
Fucking
a
turkey.
the average
And
today.
point
They
splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10.
But and they want to eat it too.
That's
And if you
disgusting.
are, as a man, unwilling or unable, rather, to substantiate that lifestyle, then they're going to flock to the next. If they really prioritize family, then why even keep up with the job?
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Back to throw, it's Carr. Fired to the right, complete. Knocked down at the 30.
So he should catch that. He was not looking. Yo, this thing got turned around, bro. This is crazy. She just said
After a pickup of 5, it's a first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Unleashes one deep. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. If he can keep putting together games like this, he might have a shot at Brady Quinn's career touchdown record of 95. All the great quarterbacks the Irish have had, guys like Joe Theismann, John Hewitt, nobody's even close to that.
Yeah, and that's crazy to think about being in that kind of a company. And Notre Dame's always been a good running team. And when they find quarterbacks and have great quarterback play, then next. And so far, he's showing that here today.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he makes the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive. Just the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for space. It's Love. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. It's a seam wide open. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. To the ground. He's got it again. And this play will be for no gain, and that is going to do it. Final play of the 4th quarter. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.